All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way, because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz, when he tried to become double champion, still even keel. When he lost his championship, even keel. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity, where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight. Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus Du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking Du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus Du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, ready to go here at the Big A, the Honda Center in Anaheim, the Duck Pond. Both fighters have entered the octagon. Could be one of the more important fights of this or any calendar year. All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Du Plessis.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
One of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Israel Adesanya, I don't even know what that was, but it certainly looked pretty, DC. This man brings so many different things to the table as the finish is right thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, huge kick. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
It's a good right hand right there. Oh, nice kick.
Big head kick. Oh! opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the feet right now. Oh, nice body shot.
And now left.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Wow, what a head kick. Just touching him with the jab. Adesanya's cut above the eye.
There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, big shots here. Israel Adesanya gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nice job raising the guard to block the strike, and now counters with a straight punch. So that's a beautiful.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Adesanya's in half guard now. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Trying for a submission here. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. All these ground strikes are just brutal. To stop it, and he will. Oh! Woo! Have a night, young man. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 45 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still